So last class we started about the Python, and we have discussed who developed the Python, when it was developed. That is Guido van Rossum, who was developed in 1991. He and his team was developed the Python programming language. And what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages are also there in the Python that we have discussed. And nextly we enter into the core concept of the Python, that is token. So what is token? What we have discussed? What is token? Or what are tokens?
The smallest unit in the program.
Very good. Smallest individual unit in the program, especially the smallest individual unit in the Python program is called as token. Okay. So many tokens are there. There are 5 classifications. It's classified into 5 types. Can anyone say that what are the 5 classification of tokens? That is, what are the 5 types of tokens? We have seen first what?
Arithmetic.
No. It is operator. I'm asking about the tokens.
Keywords.
Keywords, identifiers, literals,
Identifier.
Literal,
Operators.
and final one is punctuator. Okay, so these 5 tokens are there. Okay, keywords we discuss. What is keyword, or what are keywords? What is keyword generally? What is
Keyword
it?
are the special words and reserved words.
Yeah, keyword is a specific word. It is reserved, having the certain meaning. That is, the word having a certain meaning. That word are reserved. Reserved means that word can be used for the particular use only in that programming language. Okay. For example, Python also have rich in keywords. N number of keywords are there. I asked you to download the 12th book and refer the table also too. Okay. Just refer it, do it. If you are already done means I will be happy. If you didn't do, if you didn't done so far means immediately download it. After the class will get over, visit our website and download. Just enter into the class 12 and download the book and just have a glance, because that only you are going to study anyhow in the next year also too. Okay, but in the very nutshell you have to see that just 1 or 2 lines only they will define. Next year whoever will take the class, they will not teach the first 2 chapters in the 12th, because you already studied in the 11th. Just have a recap session only, it will happen. Okay, so thorough in this concept. This is a basic for the Python. Okay, let me go ahead. And next one, keywords. Many keywords are there, which are all the invalid and valid. That by seeing the table you will get the clarity. And next thing we have discussed identifiers. What are identifiers?
Names.
Names that we are given to that. No, that is called identifier, isn't it? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. So names we are giving to the part of the program that is called identifier. For example, variable, class, functions, modules. Likewise, a number of parts are there. So for that part, we are giving a name that is called identifier. Okay. So identifier having the certain rules. Okay. So what are the rules we have discussed? Can anyone say? Many rules are there. Among that, 5 rules are very prominent rule. First thing is what? The identifier should start with letter. Very good. Letter.
Capital letter.
No, not capital letter. It's not mandatory.
Underscore.
It may start with
Letter or
capital
underscore.
letter. Of course, yeah. It may start with capital letter or small letter, not a matter. But what is the thing? You should start with a letter or underscore. That is the first point. And second thing, both the case are different. That is, case means we have seen uppercase and lowercase. That is capital letters,
Lowercase.
small letters. Yes, of course.
Small
The
letter.
entire program, not only the identifier, entire Python program is a case sensitive language. Case sensitive means uppercase is different, lowercase it will treat as different, because as you know the ASCII code that I have given as a homework also too. Okay, so do that. I didn't get that much of a response for that homework. Once you done the homework only, you will get an idea. That's what I'm waiting for, your homework. Refer that all the homeworks are uploaded in our website also too. Just refer it and you will get an idea. Okay, try to do it. And for if you have doubt means, first refer the video. After that also you are having the doubt means, please ask. Don't hesitate to ask me. Okay, then let me go to the next one. So the first point is it should start with the letter or number, first thing. And second thing, the identifiers are case sensitive. And third thing is what? It should contain only letters, numbers and underscore. No special characters or spaces are allowed. Okay, we should not use space or any special character in the identifier. Okay, that is the third rule. Okay, and the sequence of character, we can give letter, number, whatever combination, letter, number, underscore, underscore, letter, number, number, underscore, letter. Is it possible? Is it identifier will start with number? Is it correct?
No.
No, sir.
Yes, it is invalid. Then we have discussed the valid identifiers and invalid also. We have discussed. Definitely one mark will come from the topic. Okay. And the next thing is we move to the literals. Literals means what? What I said for literals. Literals means
Data
what?
items
Constant
that have
value.
a
Constant
fixed
value.
value.
Yeah, constant value or fixed value is called as literals. There are 5
Fixed
types of
value.
literals are there. What are the things we have discussed? Sting literal. Sting literal means it's a character, group of character. There's a word. Okay, word we should say.
Letters.
Yeah, we should pronounce or we should say it's a string. Okay, and numerical literals. Numericals means, as you know, the numbers. Okay, it
Numbers.
may be a decimal or fractional number. So not a, that is a whole number or fractional number. So that is not a thing, but it should be a literal means it is a fixed value. String literal, numerical literal, Boolean literals. What are the Boolean literals? What are the Boolean
True or
values?
false.
True or false. The two things, the two values are there. True and false. Two values, but either one will be the value. Okay, either it may be true or false. Okay, Boolean literal. And next thing is what? Special literal we have seen.
Special.
Special literal is only one special literal in Python, that is called what? None.
None.
None means empty. Okay, that is a special literal. Empty is a constant value. It is empty means empty. Nothing, no data is there. That is called empty. Okay, it is not equal to 0. It is nothing. Nothing is different. Empty is different. Empty means what? Previously it was there or it is waiting to accommodate something. That is empty, no? But nothing means the thing is not like that. Okay, the named the thing is not at all there. That is called nothing. Okay, so special literal is none is one of the prominent question. Definitely this question. I'm not telling this question for the 11th standard exam purpose. Not at all. It is for your 12th standard purpose only. I'm saying these questions. These are all the important keywords, or I mean keywords in the sense of important points where the question will be pulled out while the examiner will take the questions. Okay, this is the part we have to concentrate on more. Okay, in the theory part. Okay, maximum programming questions only asked in the board exam. Okay, now onwards you are enrolled in the 12th standard. Okay, you have the mindset. Then only you have to keep on studying. Go slowly. We will study, and definitely you will shine in the computer. Okay, not there is no doubt at all. You should have a hope. Okay, so this we completed. That is what? Keywords, identifiers, literals we have seen, and next one is what? Operators. That only we have seen. First thing we discussed, two type of operators we discussed, that is arithmetic operator and relational operator. We have seen how it is modulus division, floor division, exponential symbol, multiplication symbol. These are all new for you. Okay, what symbol we have to use for this and all we discussed. And relation operator, relationship operator, equal to, how to write the equal, that is double equal to symbol. Not equal to means exclamatory symbol, then equal, only one equal symbol, that we should say is a not equal to. Okay, mathematical notation is different. Python notation, Python expression is entirely different. Okay, and next thing we are going to see, that is logical operator. Okay, logical operator, there are two type of logical operators are there. Okay, that is and, or, and second thing is or. Okay, and means if you want to check the logic means check the condition between the two. Okay, that is called AND operator. We can use the AND operator. OR operator is used to check either one. It should be any one is false or not. For example, do you have the book? If the question is asked means, do you have the hard copy of the book? No. Or else, if you are having the soft copy of the book at least, it is yes means okay. For example, giving more option, we should use OR operator. For example, if you want to cast a vote, what are the criteria to poll the vote? Now I think you are 15 years, no? I think 15 or 16 years, isn't it? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
For example, after 2 or 3 years, you are eligible to poll the vote. What is the criteria? You are already studied in the 10th standard also, the social studies. I think so. What is the eligibility to poll the vote?
18 years, above 18 years old.
Okay, that is what. For example, anybody having 18 years, whether they are allowed to poll the vote or they should show some valid proof to become an Indian
Yes, sir.
citizen.
Proof.
What are the proofs? Yeah.
Yes.
What are the What are the proofs?
Um,
First thing is voter ID.
elector card.
Yeah, of course. Electoral card they should pronounce. That is called as voter ID. They should shown. Okay, they should show in order to cast their vote. Okay. Or else second option also they given no. They should have the electoral card or Aadhaar card or else passport or driving license or bank passbook. Likewise, they are giving optional no. From that anything, if they shown any one thing, even though the public distribution card that is called ration card. So either one of the thing they should what? They should show to the by showing that they can cast their vote, isn't it? Am I right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for example, why I'm saying this means R symbol. So if you want to check, for example, election commission, that officer is checking, are you having the Aadhaar card? No. Or do you have the voter ID? No. At least you are having other, that is some other driving license. If they ask means yes means okay, you are eligible. Likewise, if you are giving more conditions, if you want to check more condition, we can use what? R operator. In order to any one is fulfilled means we can go ahead, we can poll the vote. Okay. And operator means checking the two, that is both the conditions or all the conditions should be true. That is called what? And operator. Let me clearly discuss whenever we come to the program. Okay. And next thing is assignment operator, that also I discussed in the relation assignment of, if you want to assign a value. Okay, for example, I'm assigning some work now, today this is your homework. Likewise, I'm assigning no. So likewise, if you want to assign a value to the variable, okay, that is how to assign, sir. If you're asking, we need one operator. Okay, that operator only will assign no. So this is the operator. The equal symbol is there, no, one equal symbol, that's called as assignment operator. This operator is used to assign a value to the particular variable. Okay, or assign an object to the another object. If you want to assign a value to the variable means I will tell that. Okay, it is a name or it is a space to hold the value, that is called variable. Let me discuss later, you can get an idea. Okay, for example, membership operator, another one operators are there. I mean, just you should have the glance about this operator. Okay, just to give a glance. Then after that, whenever we are using the program, we can know that what is the importance of the operator, how to create that, use the operator, make use of this operator, and all, you will automatically you will come. Okay, don't think that. Okay, membership operator, that is one operator is there. There is two operators, that is in and not in. Okay, in means it is used to check the operator. The membership operator is used for checking purpose, whether the thing is there or not. Okay, the bomb is in the car or not. Likewise, in order to check the value is present in the car or not. Okay, for the purpose we may use that.
Checking statement.
Of course, yeah, checking whether it is present in the one object or not. Okay, arithmetic assignment, just it's a combination operator, just combining addition and equal to, subtraction equal to, multiplication equal to,
Mathematical values.
of course we are doing the operation as well as we are assigning. Okay, so that is called arithmetic assignment. This is very important, we will use that in further steps, that is after the classes. Okay, that is upcoming classes, you can see this. Okay, and bitwise operator, this first thing is bitwise and the ampersand symbol is there, no, bitwise and second thing bitwise XOR, that is exponential symbol that we will use, and one bar is there, no, one line, that is called R, bitwise R. Okay, the two less than symbol are there, no, I'm selecting now. This is called bitwise lift. Okay, because it is lifting, shifting the to the things. Okay, bitwise lift, and this is bitwise right. Okay, these operators and all, just to see that, and whenever we are coming to the programming session, you know, you will automatically will know that, or else I will tell that what is the use of the operator, how to use the operator, why we should use this operator. All the questions will be you will get the clarity. Okay, so these are all the operators there in Python. This is very important: arithmetic, relation, logical, identity operator, assignment, membership operator, arithmetic assignment, just a combination operator, and finally bitwise operator. Okay, have you all get some idea about the operators in Python?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
fine, good. Let you go to the next one, last part of the tokens, that is called punctuators. Okay, punctuators means it's a symbol. Okay, you can see this, punctuators are symbols that are used in the programming language to organize a sentence structure and indicates the rhythm and that is what is the thing, This is used to express a data type or express a value. Okay, punctuators, these symbols are using in our programming language. Where we are using, how we are using, for what purpose we are using, let me see one by one. Okay, you can see the single quote and double quote. I think you people are familiar with this single quote and double quote we discussed previously. If you want to mention a string means word, we should give in a single quote or double quote, that we discussed no the last class. Can you recall that? String means a word. If you want to give means word means word, sentence, letter, like this we are saying in English. No, hello, apple is a word. Okay, apple is a group of letters. For your understanding, group of letters we are called, it's a word in English, but here in computer we should say it is a string. Okay, string, string. Okay, so the string must be enclosed within single quote or double quote. Okay, so this hashtag is used to give a comment line. Okay, so if you want to give a comment line, what is comment and all, I will tell that. Okay, in order to understand more, we are writing for our kids, we will use the comment line. Okay, the dollar symbol, at symbol, and square bracket, the curly braces. Okay, that is equal to everything. You can parenthesis, all those things, comma, dot, all those things you can easily understand. These are all the punctuators, allowed punctuators. You just the second is given in the red line. No, there is red color font. No, that is very important. Common punctuator. These are all the punctuators are for your understanding. Special symbols we might use in a Python. For each symbol having a unique value, there is unique definition. Definition means meaning. Okay, so we should not, just like that, we should not use the special symbol. Each symbol having unique value, there is a meaning for that. Okay, likewise a keyword. These are all the tokens are there in the Python. So what we discussed, can you say the 5 type of tokens? What are the 5 types of tokens are there? Hello, what are the 5 types?
Operation, punctuators,
First one is keyword.
Keywords,
Hmm.
Keywords,
keywords,
Yeah,
identifiers,
identifiers,
literal, operator,
literal,
punctuator.
operator,
operators, very good, punctuators, good Rajesh, good, and all the students also good. Okay, fine. So these are the tokens are there. This is very important. Okay, so let me go to the next slide. Okay, so bare bones of the Python program, how the program will be there. So instead of I'm planning to skip this one, I'm directly taking the program. Okay, just we can easily understand. Let me go to the basic concept of the programming part. So far we discussed basic of the Python. Not now we are going to see about the basic of programs. Okay, how to create a program, sir, how to enable the computer to get our command and act according to our instruction. Okay, so let me see this, how the command is receiving from us and how the computer will work. Let me see. Okay, so variables, I want to tell that variables are named temporary location. That is very important. Variables are named, is a name, okay, for the value where it is stored. For example, for better understanding, for every home you are having a home number, no, that is house number you are having, no, for your house, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Of course. For example, name. So suppose if I come to your street and asking your by calling your name, where is let me ask Ahmad. Okay, where is Ahmad home? If I asked means somebody will guide you, no? Isn't Ahmad? Will they guide you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So they will guide me. Oh, this is Ahmad. Okay, that by home is that last one. I can see this that color home. Likewise, they may indicate. Okay, it is a space for us. Our home is how it is space, shelter for us, isn't it? So we are storing. We are the values. Okay, we people are values. We are storing. We are residing in it. Okay. If we didn't there means it is not called as our called by our name. Okay. That will come to the example. Variable are named temporary location used to store the value. Okay, so it is used to store the value in it. For example, if you go to your kitchen, you can see a lot of containers are there. Have you seen? One container means I'm saying the boxes. They are keeping one for salt, another for something else. That is for dal or some other. They are storing, no,
sugar,
storage container. Yeah, sugar,
Yes,
likewise they
sir.
are storing, no.
Yes,
So
sir.
likewise you just imagine the variables are like a storage container, so the boxes. Okay, inside we are storing the values. Values means whatever thing, the chili powder or salt or whatever thing we are storing, no, that is your mother is storing, no. So the values we are storing temporarily in it. Okay, suppose that box is okay, I like to change the box, we can easily change it to transfer the value to another variable, that is another box. Okay, likewise variables are used to store the values in its temporary location. You can see now, you can read the definition, you can understand. Variables are named, we are naming, no. For example, suddenly your mother may ask, okay, take the salt box, I forgot to, salt is little bit less in our today what's it, today's meal or like that. Okay, so take the salt box means you can identify, no. Is it possible? I hope girls will do, boys also do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
okay, good. So it is a temporary location. For what purpose we are storing? That means we are storing the value. Okay, so variables, now you read the sentence, you can understand. Variables are named temporary location used for, what is the use means? Used to store values. That is, values means any value. Okay, we are storing the things which can be further used for calculation or printing result or whatever purpose. Let me see that. It is a variable means it is a storage space to store the value. Okay, let me see the example. Num is a variable. Okay, it is a variable is part, it is called as an identifier. It should obey for the rule, it should abide the rule for the rules for identifier. It should start with the letter one, sorry, letter underscore only. Okay, num is a variable, value is 100. Okay, hello, have you understand? Num is a variable, like it's a box, it is an empty box. 100
Yes,
is
sir.
a value. Okay, we want to store the value, sir. How to store? In between, we are using one operator. Can you say that? What is this? I'm highlighting one operator. We are
Sir,
using. What operator that is?
assign.
Very good, very good. That is assignment operator. So that is storage container is there, value is there, but we need to assign, no, we need to store in it. We cannot directly we store, we should use one operator. That operator will do the operation. What operation? Storing the operation. Okay, so we should use what? Assignment operator. By using the assignment operator, we are storing the number, that is 100, that is a value. So we are storing the value to the variable num. So num is a variable, 100 is a value. By using the assignment operator, we are assigning. Assigning means we are storing. Okay, now you can see the second one, name equal to James. This is called string. James is a string. It's a word, no? Don't say it is a noun and all. We are no need to go deep into the English. Okay, it is a word for us. So how to say it's a word? Group of there is a combination of letters, we should say it's a string. So how the string should be enclosed means it should be enclosed within single quote or double quote. See, that's what you notice. James is enclosed within what? Double quotes. Have you understand? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we are storing
Yes, sir.
we are having the value, that is the value is called as James. Suppose I want to store the name in one variable. Okay, that is the variable name is name. We are naming the name, variable name itself name. Okay, you can use whatever thing, you can give your name or my name or whatever thing, but it should be it should obey it should be in the form of rules. It should abide the rules for the identifier. Okay, identifier we already discussed, no. Rules for the identifier. So variable is one of the identifier. Okay, likewise many identifiers are there. Meanwhile, we are discussing the program, we can come to know it. Okay, let you see this. That's what, it's another one. Okay, for example, let me come to this. No, for example, radius equal to 100. Now radius is a variable. We are storing the 100 into the variable, that is sorry, value 100 into the variable radius. Okay, it's memory address. Now you can see memory address means we are storing, but it should have one address, no. Likewise our house number. Okay, the memory address means where actually the value is stored in our computer, in our hard disk. We discussed in the first chapter how the hard disk is formed. That is in the circle, that is called as what? Track and sectors. Track, each circular thing is called track, and it is divided into many sectors. Okay, so it's a memory address is where it is located means 35,000, that is 3568. In this number the value 100 is located. how to call, how to name that 100 means by we are giving a name that is called as what? Radius. Have you understand? What is the memory address, value, radius? For example, previously your that is your home will be called as by your grandfather's name. Am I right? Nowadays, the home will be called by your father's name. For example, your father name is Mr. Rajesh means. Okay. So where is Mr. Rajesh home? Likewise, by telling your father name, they will ask the home. Okay, that is a look. That is ID. That is ID means for identical. For identifying purpose, we are using the name. After many years, after let me 50 years or 60 years, you become a big person. Then they will call by what? With your name, no? Hello.
Sir.
What?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So like you can see, I can understand. We are storing the 100. Physically, it is stored in the one memory address that is called some whatever 35,000 or something. Okay. So sorry, 3,500 something. It is storing. It is a memory address location. It is stored in by one address. Okay. We are for the address we are giving the name. Okay. That is called what? Radius. That is called variable. Now you understand the variable, no? Okay. You can see the second one again. Radius equal to 700. Previously, now radius value will be 100. Now the radius value is changed. Okay, memory address also change. Okay, that is 85,000. The memory address will be changed based on value. That's what I'm coming to tell. Very shortly, I will tell that. Okay, the memory address will be changed based on the value. Suppose the value will be 100. After that, the value will be 700 or whatever. Whatever it may be 1 or 0, whatever thing. So memory address will be changed. We are storing again and again in different place in the hard disk. That is in the computer. In computer memory. This is memory address means it is where it is stored in the computer. ID. Okay, that is called as. Okay. Have you understand the variable?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Go to the next one. Good. Okay, dynamic typing. That is dynamic typing means in previous program. Why they are given as a slide means in previous programming language like C++ or Java, these are all static data types. But in Python it is more advanced. No, that's what we discussed. Okay, why it is in Python? It is dynamic data typing. Dynamic data typing. Suddenly we can change it. You can see x equal to 100. 100 is a value we are storing into the variable x. Immediately we are changing the data type. Here kb space oef. That's what anyone string. Now that string will be stored in the variable x. Okay. Previously the data is a number. Now the data is what type of data? String type of data. That is string means word we are storing. Okay. So we can change it. It may be an integer number, it may be a floating number or string, whatever, it may be a boolean value, whatever data we can change it. That is called dynamic typing. Okay, that is I'm saying again, dynamic typing means changing the value, that is data type will be from one type to another type. That is called dynamic typing. Okay, dynamic means sudden.
Numeric value was, sir.
No, for example, you can see x equal to 100. What's it mean? X is a variable. Previously it contains what? That is now it's contain 100. Okay, after that you can see
100.
now I am selecting x equal to kv space, likewise one word is given, isn't it? So that is numerical value. Now it is what? It is string data type.
String.
All right.
String
So
data type.
even though in the numerical, what type of numerical means it's a whole number. 100 is a whole number. It's not a fractional point. It is not a float. Float means decimal number. That fractional number is called as float. Okay. It's not float data type. It is a integer data type we store. Now we are storing a string data type. Data type. Data type means type of the data. Okay. Data type means data. For example, your phone number is a data. What is the type of the data? Whether it is a number or a string? Number, isn't it? For example, your name is a data for us. What type of data that is? Your number is your name is a number. Is it a string data type? No. Hello, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is called, we are changing suddenly from one data type to another type. We are storing the same variable. We are using the same variable to store different data types. That is called dynamic typing. Okay, this is a simple concept in Python. Let me directly go ahead with this. Okay, I don't like to extend the things. It will be, you can easily understand after a long time. Okay, Okay, there is a difference. Dynamic data type is different from static data type. Static means we cannot change it. In previous C++ are like that, it having, but Python having a dynamic data type. Okay, children, just 1 minute more. Again, rejoin it quickly. Next session we are directly dealing with the program. Okay, so rejoin quickly. Okay, Python prompt, how to download everything I will explain in the next 15 minutes. Join quickly. Let me have a program. Let me see the program, Python program. Just meanwhile, you read the data type. Dynamic typing means what? Static typing means what? Let you just discuss, read it. Yes, Pavitra, you raised your hand. Yes.
No, sir.
So last class we discussed about the static typing and dynamic typing. Static means fixed. The value will not be changed. Okay. For example, one variable we assigned for one value means that is static typing. Dynamic typing means one variable we assigned a number. After that, the same variable will use for another purpose to store another data. Okay. That is called dynamic typing. Okay, very simple. I will use a simple example. The kitchen containers, the boxes are there. No, suppose it may be a now chili powder box. Later, we can just throw the chili powder and we can replace with the salt or some other stuff, isn't it? So that's what we are using the variable for. We can change the data type. We can even store the water, or we can store a liquid item, or a solid item, or whatever thing, powdery item, or whatever thing we can able to store. Okay, that is just for understanding purpose. I'm using this. Example, but that is a definition is entirely different. You can see that in static typing, a data is attached with a variable when it is defined first and it is fixed. For example, a equal to 100 means a is a variable. It is allotted to store the numeric data type. After that, we cannot store the string data type. After that, we cannot store Boolean type of data type. Okay, it is not possible. Okay, that data type variable cannot be changed in the static. But whereas you can see this dynamic typing, a equal to 100 we store. Later, a equal to computer science we can store it. That is in the single quote or double quote. We can store a string. Or a equal to false, we can store a Boolean value. A equal to 5.3, we can store a floating data type. That is a decimal data type. For what is the thing? Fractional values also we can store. We can store multiple type of data. Have you understand now a little bit about the static typing and dynamic typing? Hello,
Yes,
students.
sir.
Yeah, fine. Let me go to the next one. So multiple assignments. So how to assign a value, that is very important. You can see a equal to b equal to c equal to 50. That means a value also 50, b value also 50, c value also 50. Suppose I am asking a plus b, what is the value? A plus,
100.
yeah, of course, because the 50 is assigned to you see, as you studied, no, it is an assignment operator. The 50 is assigned to c, the 50 is assigned to b also and a also. This is multiple, that is assigning a same value to multiple variables. Here three variables are there, value is only one. Have you understand? Suppose you can see the second concept, assigning multiple values to multiple variables. Here you can see a comma b comma c equal to 11 comma 22 comma 33. That means 11 will be assigned to a variable a, 22 will be assigned to the variable b, 33 will be assigned to the variable c. Okay, now I will ask one question, what is b plus c? If I ask what is a b plus c, if I want to add b plus c,
55.
55 will be the value. Have you understand? Rest of the students, only one girl is answering. What about the remaining? Have you all understood how to multiple assignments,
Yes, sir.
multiple values, how to assign a single value to the multiple assignment, multiple variables? Okay, that is the concept. Okay, let me go to this. Uh, okay, this is again the example. If you want to add means what will be the things? Multiple assignments. Same example. Let me see the input and output function. That is very important. Okay, now we are entering into the Python program. Okay, so if you want to give an input, we are giving, no, we are giving input. How to give the input means you can see this is the syntax. Variable equal to input function. Input, we are using bracket, no, input bracket and close bracket. That is, we should say it's a parenthesis. Parenthesis. Okay, that is the we should pronounce. Okay, that is input function. In the closing brace, that is a closing opening parenthesis and closing parenthesis there. No, that we should say it's a function. Input function we should pronounce. Okay, that I will directly go to the program, programming part for your understanding. Just be there. 1 minute. Okay, so I already given the software. Okay, how many of you having computer? I already asked the question. If you are having the computer, means just to download the Python. That is IDLE in our website is clearly given. Python IDLE. Once you install 3.8. 4.0 is the latest version, I think so. Okay, you can download it. That I will open the Python IDLE. Okay, you can see this Python IDLE Python 3.8, but the latest version is 4.0 is available. Based on computer, I am using 64-bit computer. You are using, if you are using 32, means install the 30. This is our Python interactive mode. The 3 greater than symbol are there, no? Hello children, can you able to visible this one, the screen? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
sir.
3 greater than symbol is there, no? That is, this mode is called there are 2 type of modes. Okay, there are 2 type of mode in Python shell. This is Python shell. What are the 2 type of modes, sir? If you're asking, means interactive mode, script mode. Interactive, that is interactive mode. Interaction means what? I'm asking one question, you are replying for that. You are asking one question, I'm replying for. We are conversing, isn't it? That is interaction. The class should be interactive. Likewise, I use the word, no? Every teachers are using the word, no? Interactive means what? Both want to speak. Likewise, this is called interactive mode. Here, if I type any statement, means immediately I will get an answer. Okay, this is for small type of program, we can type it. Okay, small calculations or small print statement or anything, if you want to use, means we can use this interactive mode. Script mode, another thing is that's only we are going to write the program. Okay, so where we are writing the program, writing means where we are typing the program, sir. If you are asking the question, means in script mode, script, we are writing the script. Later I will say how to open the things. Very clearly, just watch it. Don't take it just like that. It is not. You can see this. Click the file. Okay, you can see the new file. Can you able to see this new file option? Control N if there is a shortcut key.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just to click the new file, you can see untitled one file is there. Okay, let I will. This is the script mode. It's a empty one. We can type our script. Script means our code. Coding means our program, our instruction. Okay, set of instruction is called as program. No, we discussed in the first chapter. Okay, so first I'm just going to print something. Print means I want to display something. Okay, if I want to display something, definitely I should use one function that is called print function. Everything should type in small letter, the functions and all. I will use that. You can see print, print, the open bracket. That we have to say it's what? Parenthesis. Okay. Then I'm just typing welcome to. I'm just here. I can use double quotes. I should use in the double quotes or single quote. That is the syntax. Okay. Welcome to Python programming. Okay. This is the again. I should close the quote. Suppose I'm using the double quote, means I should close with the double quote. If I use a single quote, means I should close with the single quote. Okay. Now I close this. This is
Close
one statement.
rather parenthesis.
Yeah. This is that we entirely we should say the print statement. By using the print function, we can able to print it. Okay. Welcome to Python programming. Okay. And next line, I'm just again using the print statement. I'm just using single quote. I will show that. Okay. Class 11 computer science. Okay, so I'm just typed this one. I should close with the single quote. Okay, I close the parenthesis. This is the two statement. Okay, now I should save the program. This is very important. Okay, so how to save means control yes. Generally, normally in MS Word, Excel, whatever you are saving, control yes, no, or else control yes, you just press, or else go to the file, you can see save. Okay, just to click that, it will ask the location where it want to save. There by default, program Python 38. This is the folder. Default means generally it will store in this default location. We can change it also. Okay, I'm just clicking the desktop in order to show the file. Okay, then I should give the name for it. Okay, shall I give the name class 11? Okay, class 11, I should not give space. Okay, class 11 dot py. Okay, you can see this dot py. This is the extension for the Python programming language. Python program means it should, what is the extension? For example, MP3 we are saying, no? MP4, MP3, MP4 means what? Can anyone say? What is MP4?
Videos.
Videos we are saying it's a MP4. Okay, and for audio, MP3 means MP3 song. Hey, I have 500.
Audio.
Yeah, of course. We are saying no. So any movies immediately we are downloading the song and we are hearing it. Okay, so that is the extension for the file. MP3 means it is the audio file. MP4 means it's a video file. Likewise, if you save the word file means DOC, that is doc, or else DOCX. Some format is there. No PDF file. Like we say no. That is what? Portable document network. That is the format, not network. Portable document format. Okay, that is PDF file we are saying, isn't it? Download the PDF file. Hello. Somebody is just listening. You are thinking that are you in class? Listen. Okay. So here, what is the extension? This is very important. It's your one more question. Definitely, the question will be asked. Okay. So what is the extension to store the Python file means .py Python. Okay. So I just save it. Now this program is saved. You can see this. What I given this before it was untitled 1. Now you can see class 11. Okay. I want to. So this is the code I returned. I want to computer to obey the instruction. Let I want to check it. Okay, I have to run for it. Okay, you can see the run. Okay, just press run module F5. F5 is shortcut key that is in your keyboard. You are having that, isn't it? So just press F5. Then you can easily get it. Okay, if you press that means you can see it is printing. Welcome to Python programming class 11 computer science. Just printing the statement. This is the output screen. Okay. Have you seen this? Interactive mode, it's coming. No, this is output. It is showing the output. Okay, this is input. Input means what we are asking. We asked the program to print the two statement. It is printed. Have you understand, children? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Initially,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
we are
sir.
dealing with the basic thing, how to print, how to do the basic concepts and all we will learn. Later I will give a task for you in order to, it is very interesting, quite interesting. Okay. Program is based on your thinking, how much you are started to think. The program is very nice one. You will not get a sleep also. I am saying in the positive way. Okay. So it will keep on triggering you. Okay. How to do it. Just thinking is going on. You will get a more creativity and you are getting new idea also. Okay, many students I have seen in my career. That's what I'm saying. So you should be very interested in this. That is very important. Okay, so this is the print statement. Okay, suppose I want to give the input statement, sir. How to give the input? Let me see this. I'm just giving addition program. I want to print the addition program. What is the code I have to type? I'm asking to, I want to print the one statement addition program. What is the code? Print of, say that, print
of
in double quote or single quote?
open parenthesis.
Display, yeah, open parenthesis in single quote or double quote, either we should give any one quote. And what I want to
You have to type.
message. Yeah, that's what the message? Addition program. Okay, for example, addition calculation. Okay, this is the program. Sorry, this is the message I want to type. That's all. Okay, this is the print one. It's just to get what I ask you to print, it will print it. Okay, suppose I want to get the input from the user, that is from runtime. Okay, I will tell that what is the runtime and all. Runtime means while we are executing. Okay, how to use means, let I will type the basic thing. I will just giving the space for your understanding purpose. Okay, a equal to int of, int means integer value. Int means integer value. Integer means what? Whole number without fractional number. That is called integer. How to shortly we can say means int. Int of input. Input of, that is of means the parenthesis. Okay. So I have to give some statement. For example, enter first number. Okay. Listen very carefully, children. This is very important. Now I am typing the program. Okay. So how many open braces I opened? How many open parentheses I opened? 2, no? Int of, one of means one parenthesis, input of another parenthesis, no? So I should close 2. Have you understand? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What is A? Now I will ask the question. A is a variable. So we are getting the input. Enter the first number, it will display. User, that is, we have to enter one number. That number should be integer data type. Integer data type means what? It should be a without decimal number. It should be a number, and moreover, the number should not be a fractional number. 3.0 will not accept. 3 only accept. 5.57 is not accept. 5 only accept. That is, it should be a accept only the whole number. Okay. So I'm entering one value. We are assigning. You can see one assignment operator we use it. No, A equal to. We are assigning the. We are getting some value, no, from the user. So that value we are going to assign into the A. A is a variable. Have you understand now? Hello. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So yeah. Now I'm just getting another one value, b equal to int of input of, enter the second number. Okay, second number I'm just giving. Okay, so 2 numbers I got. Now I want to do the operation. C equal to a plus b. I'm just giving. It's not important. A plus b I just given. Okay, so what is the now value? A value and b value will be added, and that will be stored in where? Where it will store? The variable c. In this variable c, both the values will be added and it will be stored in the variable c. Now I want to see the result, means what I need to print. I want to print c, no, isn't it? Print
Yes,
c.
sir.
I am just giving simply print the c. Okay, so if a print means, let you see this. This is a program. Okay, I'm saving the program. Control S I pressed it. Okay, so I'm running this program. F5 I have to press or else go to run module. Okay, now you can see again. I will show for your case. You can see it is again, it is printed. Welcome to Python program, class 11 computer science. Enter first number. It is asking the number. This is called run time. Children, very carefully just understand. This is called run time. Okay, tell any one number, but it should be an integer number. Tell any one number.
0.
Okay, it's a good number, but anyhow, tell some valid number. It's also valid number only, I'm saying. Whatever number, it may be a 1 digit or 10 digit or whatever thing, not an issue. Tell some number.
4,
Okay,
5, 6.
4, 5, 6, I just entered. Okay, and second number, enter second number, it is asking the second number. Can you say the second number?
5, 4.
5, 4. Okay, so now if I just enter, it automatically it will tell the result. 5, 10. Is it right? It is doing the calculation properly now? Correct, no? 456 plus
Yes,
24,
sir.
510. So this is
Yes,
the
sir.
program to add the 2 numbers. Any 2 number, whatever number it may be. Suppose I want to add the float number, sir. How to calculate the float number? Floating means that is a decimal number or fractional number. How to do? Let me see in the tomorrow class. So have you understand the first program in Python? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
will give I will
Yes,
assign the
sir.
homework also. What is the homework means? I will give the questions in the PDF. I will send it. Complete that one. And moreover, if you have the computer or laptop, immediately download the Python. I installed 3.8.0, but latest version is there. That is 4.0. Okay, just to download the software and start to install it. Or else in installation problem, if you are having means, you just call me. Don't hesitate it. Okay, just call me and then ask me. I will guide you over the phone. Okay, so just install it and try it. Okay, this is the program. I'm recording it. I will post in the short in our WhatsApp group also. You just review the thing video again. You can try your first program in Python. Okay, all the best to all. Okay, children, I hope you will do it. Will you do it? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes,
Yes.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, children, very
yes,
see you
sir.
tomorrow. We will see some more interesting program. So how to whatever let you discuss, and we will create a program for it. Okay, thank you to all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.